World Baseball Classic pool play continues. Starting off, we have China and Japan on the mound. For Japan, it's Shohei Ohtani. What a night for Ohtani, going 4 innings pitched, striking out 5, only allowing 1 hit, no runs, no walks allowed. And also in the bottom of the 4th, this 2-run double off the top of the left field wall, giving Japan a 3-0 lead. Japan does it again in the bottom of the 7th. This time it's Shugo Maki crushing this one deep to right field. It is gone, an Oppo homer. Japan wins 8-1. Team Italy, coached by Mike Piazza, versus Cuba in the top of the 7th. Miles Mastrobuoni lining one into left field. Yoenis Cespedes cannot make the catch. 1 run will come around and score, making it a 2-0 lead. Then, bottom 7. It's Lorenzo Quintana for Team Cuba, lining one into center field. Runner comes home and scores. Cuba now down by 1. And this is fixed by Erispo Erubarina with this bloop single into right field. Runner comes around and scores. They head to extra innings. It's John Vellante lining one into center field for a single, putting Italy on the board. Then it's Dominic Fletcher, brother of Angel second baseman David Fletcher, with a double. Another run scores. Then it's Nicky Lopez with this 2-run single into center field. Italy pounds it on. They win 6-3. Czech Republic in their first ever World Baseball Classic game versus China. Starting off, it's Matej Mensik with a homer, making it a 3-0 lead. Then in the bottom of the 7th, it's Jin Jun Luau with this RBI single, cutting the lead to 1. Then it's Pei Liang with this single deep into right center field. Runner comes home and scores. Then Jin Yang lining one off the pitcher's glove. They cannot get the out. China takes the lead, but then Czech Republic with a 3-run homer in the top of the 9th to take the lead. Martin Mujic, what a blast there. Czech Republic gets their first ever win in World Baseball Classic history, 8-5. Next up, we have Cuba, Panama, top first. Alfredo De Pagani with this double into right center field. Runner comes around and scores. Cuba with an early 1-0 lead. Then Cuba up 2-0. Ruben Tejada ties it up for Panama with this blast into left field. Then Alan Corbeta lines one into right center field, scoring 2 runs. Panama with a 4-2 lead, but then Cuba makes their comeback. Yadier Drake starting it off with this RBI single, cutting the lead to 1. Then it's Yadiel Mujica with a sac fly into center, tying the game. Then Yoan Moncada comes through clutch. He singles into right field, taking the lead for Cuba. And after that, Cuba just pounded on. It was Luis Robert lining one into right field. That one gets down as well. Cuba goes on to score a lot more runs. They crushed Panama 13-4.